Yo, getting your AI generated music tracks on Spotify is stupid easy. I level up my AI music game with Suno V3 and published them to Spotify. After experimenting with many AI tools, I've discovered which tools are hype and which are helpful, and Suno V3 is a helpful AI music tool. In this video, I'll go over the newest features of Suno AI V3 and I'll show you how to get your AI music tracks published on Spotify. Oh yeah. First, let's dive into these fresh V3 features, shall we? Head over to Suno AI, log in, and when we click on what's new, here's what it says. V3 Alpha Access for Pro members. V3 is coming soon, and we believe it has the potential to redefine the state-of-the-art for generative music. We need your help testing our new model before we release it to the full community. So we're sharing access to an early version of V3, V3 Alpha, with you and other Pro and Premier members. Let's see, it goes on to say extended max clip length of 2 minutes, faster song generation, dedicated instrumental support. Before, we'd have to try and prompt it to give us instrumentals. Now you can just hit a switch. Expanded language support, continue from anywhere, backward compatible with songs you made with V2. And then it has a disclaimer. V3 is still under development and the early version we're sharing today still has weaknesses. V3 Alpha struggles to follow certain prompts like key signatures and BPM, beats per minute, and its songs don't always sound perfectly mixed and mastered. By popular demand, V3 Alpha can also make longer songs, but it can also be prone to hallucinations, especially when fed short prompts. You may need to prompt the V3 Alpha differently than V2 for best results, and V3 Alpha will change without notice as we continue development. Okay, so here's what happened. When I got notified about this, it was on February 23rd, but the news was set the previous day on the 22nd, so I knew I wouldn't be the first to cover it, of course. However, I forgot I was a Pro member, so I decided to generate some tracks. And as I was trying to burn up all of my credits for February and thought, shoot, I should have recorded this for content, but I didn't, so I'll just generate a few random tracks now, showcasing the instrumental feature. I'll cover different types of genres. Let's test this new instrumental feature and jump right in. All right, so click on the create button and we have the custom mode, the song description, and now we have this new feature, instrumental, which we can check. And then we have the new V3 Alpha. So make sure to select the V3 Alpha. And like I mentioned, I'm going to showcase the instrumental feature and I'll just create something like funky rock. Let's try that. Does say that it generates faster. Let's see. I'm not speeding this video up or anything like that. And yeah, that was pretty quick. Let's see. All right, let's check out the other track. That is not bad. Let's see how well it does with other genres. Let's see if it understands trap, funk. Let's see if it understands that. Let's see if it'll create something like that for us. Again, I'm not speeding up this part. This is raw. Midnight Menace, trap, rap, dark. Okay. Dark. Okay, here. Let's check it out. Okay. All right. I wouldn't say it's funk, but let's see. Trap, gritty rap. dark alley vibes. Okay, let's try other genres. Let's do death metal and see how it does with death metal. Yeah, the new V3 alpha is definitely faster. It looks like it generates the tracks, and while you're previewing it, it's still generating. Let's check it out. Death metal. I got one. Let's see if it can nail this one. It's not a popular genre, or at least I don't think it is. Reggae. Let's see how it does. Of course, reggae is popular where I'm from, but I'm not sure how popular it is everywhere else. Let's see if it can get a reggae track. Now, let's check this out. I'm interested in this. That is spot on. Let's check the other one. Yo, that is crazy. Okay, so Suno is still by far the best music AI generator out there, I think. My personal opinion. But yeah, this is crazy. Let me see. Let me try another genre. I'm not sure what genre I should do. Let's do future bass. You know, those cinematic travel music, future bass. Let's see how it does. Again, for the purpose of this video, I'm not speeding up any of this. This is all raw and direct. Okay, not too bad. Okay, not bad. Not bad at all. Before we proceed to the tutorial on how to get them listed on Spotify, I just want to be transparent with you guys. I typically use Suno AI to generate instrumentals because I pay for the pro version, which gives me ownership of the tracks. This is key to getting them on Spotify. However, the reason I upload them to Spotify isn't to generate hit tracks or end up on the top 100 billboards. It is just to protect myself when I upload and use my music tracks as background music in my YouTube videos. It takes a couple of days after you submitted them. However, I'll show you one I have already published on Spotify. And if you follow my channel, you might remember this song from this video. AI controversy, leading the way into the unknown. Unlocking love mysteries. Here is that song on Spotify. So not only are these songs on Spotify, but supposedly it's also on iTunes and stuff like that. However, I'm not totally sure. I don't use iTunes. So if one of you guys do, can you confirm if AI Controversy Songs is on iTunes in the comments? Anyway, here is how to get your AI generated music tracks on Spotify. First, you'll need a DistroKid account. Link in the description for 7% off your first year. And yes, it is a premium feature that requires payment for the year, but I feel it's worth it. So it is up to you. The cool thing about Spotify is that if you do generate hit tracks that people actually want to listen to and stream, you'll make money off your songs. So in your DistroKid dashboard, click on upload, then upload music. I'm going to do one song, which I already did in Suno V3, and here's a preview of that song. Okay, here has this single been previously released? Select no. Feel free to upgrade if you want. I don't. And for your artist band name, you can name it anything you want. Select your release date. For record labels, this can be anything you want. I simply use my LLC. You can name it anything you want. Select your language, select your primary genre and secondary genre. And now we need an album cover. The recommended is 3000 by 3000 pixels. Of course, I used Stable Diffusion. To keep things fast and quick, I used SDXL Lightning in a Hugging Face space. After generating an image lightning fast, I created a new document in Photoshop at 3000 by 3000 pixels, since that is what's recommended. Imported the image and started to customize it a little with Adobe Generative Fill. Perfect! The album cover is ready. Now, back into DistroKid. Name your track whatever you want to call it. No featured artist, select no. Add version info into the song title, select no. This is the normal version. And here is a preview. This is where we will drag and drop our song from Suno AI. For Dolby Atmos, I select no. Songwriter, me, at least the lyrics. So enter your name under songwriter. Explicit lyrics, no. Is this a radio edit? No. Instrumental? Nah, not this one. Preview clip start time. I'll let streaming services decide that one. Too much thinking involved. Set the price you want to sell your track for. I'll just leave mine at 99 cents. If you purchase it, thank you. If not, stream it all day long here on Spotify. And for the extras, I don't opt in for any of them. This area is mandatory, so read and select and check off all the boxes and click verify. And that's it. It's that simple. From my experience, it usually takes me around 2 to 3 days before it's live on Spotify. Today is February 23rd, and I plan and hope to have this video done by Monday, the 26th. So hopefully it'll be live by then. In case you're watching this in the future, I'm talking about 2024. Remember, it's not just about hitting the charts. It's about expressing yourself, protecting your work, and maybe, just maybe, creating something that resonates with others. And if you haven't watched my previous video on Suno AI, which used the old V2 model, I suggest you watch that because I show you how to create a music video for your Suno AI tracks. Now you got the whole package, a complete full AI song published on Spotify, and now it's off to create an AI music video. So what are you waiting for? If you found value, don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment, and AI Controversy signing off.